Here's how I play Ocarina of Time at 4K with increased FPS and texture packs. Links in bio. First and most importantly, you need to legally obtain a PAL version of Ocarina of Time. This is the older European version. With that, head to shipofharkinian.com and follow their setup instructions. It's very simple. Point the application to the ROM and it does the rest. Once it's running, press F1 to open the toolbar and access all the options. I would start with the graphics options. Feel free to play with all these settings, but I would simply start by setting the FPS counter to whatever you want. Mine is at 144 to match my refresh rate. Next, if you want to use texture packs, go to Enhancements, Graphics, Mods, and enable the settings to use alternate assets. I use a combination of Ocarina of Time Reloaded by Ghostly Dark for a faithful recreation of the original textures, and 3DS Experience by Jippy. Textures are simple to drop in and out. While SOH is open, go to File and Open App Files folder, then close the game. In the folder, there is a Mods folder. Just drop the .otr texture files in there and you're done. I use the 3DS Link model, but Ocarina of Time Reloaded for everything else. I highly recommend exploring the options for several minutes before playing. There are so many ways to improve the experience while keeping it faithful to the original. Settings that I enable for a better experience are third-person camera controls, right stick aiming, disable recentered camera when aiming, equipment shortcuts, which also allows for things like iron boots on your D-pad, increased damage multiplier to make it a little more challenging, and ocarina controls on the D-pad. There are so many ways to make the experience what you want. Follow for my next video where I'll show you the best way to play Majora's Mask.